As the world's largest cryptocurrency exchange, Coinbase has now taken on XRP. Thrill with all your might, Coinbase is doing everything it can to push up the price of XRP. It's crazy that they're doing so well. The price is already going up, but this is just a start. Proponents of XRP believe it could reach $596.00. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's find out what's going on. This movie really amazes me. Note to Ben, XRP is one of the most undervalued coins on the market right now. XRP was written off after a long court battle with the SEC. Now it's in the news for all the right reasons. The SEC filing from Coinbase has revealed something new that has sparked a lot of serious discussion in the world of digital assets. The effects could be very large. Brett A., a well-known person in the crypto world, recently said that Coinbase made more money from XRP transactions than from Ethereum or Solana transactions. Fans of XRP are shocked by this fact alone. A lot of people believe that Ethereum and Solana are the most important steps forward in the use of crypto and the creation of smart contracts. There is more going on than just talk about XRP. If it makes more money than both of them on a top market, XRP is getting a lot of attention. To make things even better, the value of XRP owned on Coinbase has grown by 457% in the last year. That's a huge number that shows people are becoming more confident in investing. There's more than one reason for this. XRP has done better than Ethereum for more than 5 months in a row, and it has even surpassed Ethereum's fully diluted value. That amount of consistency points to a longer-term trend instead of a short-term high point. Some people in the community now believe that XRP is further ahead than they originally thought. It's getting ready to be a strong contender for second place in the Bitcoin market. The way people in the neighborhood feel about this change. Is XRP catching up in silence? Someone asked. It's not a given that XRP will replace Ethereum and Solana, even though someone else said that. There are more and more people who think that XRP has returned to the game with a new goal in charge without being seen. It's not the report that can make everything different. Few people in the XRP community believe that Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong actually owns a lot of XRP Ripple coins. That hasn't happened yet, but this story has gone viral on its own. If it's true, it could explain why Coinbase has changed their mind about XRP. The token was taken off the market after the SEC sued, and Coinbase was one of the first big companies to put it back on the market after the partial victory in July 2023. Since then, XRP has slowly become famous again. Some people think Armstrong's post take might have something to do with it. XRP is also doing better than Bitcoin when it comes to how many people use it. A new study shows that there are more open XRP addresses than ever before, grew by 490%, but Bitcoin's growth was only 10%. The way people act in this way doesn't just lead to guesswork. More people are using it in real life, and the network is getting stronger again. It has been known for a while that XRP moves quickly and can suddenly break out in a way that tricks even seasoned traders. History could happen again if Coinbase fully backs XRP, whether it's through direct promotion, better integration, or just keeping more to hand. This could lead to a run in history. Right now, not many people know about the XRP, but it's slowly getting speed. Everything is in order, the volume is going up, and reports that insiders are interested only make things worse. One thing is for sure, the story about, it's either true or false, that Armstrong is XRP isn't just back. It might be about to take the lead. It's also important to pay attention to what crypto experts say behind closed doors. Trust me, nothing in this market has prepared you for what they say will happen. We didn't expect this much growth, and it could change the whole story of XRP and the history of cryptocurrency. If you think you've seen big pumps before, get ready for something that will blow your mind. To put it simply, Ito Farina said that selling XRP would be the worst financial mistake ever. If you haven't been following the trends, that may sound crazy. The price of XRP seems to go up after every drop, every question, and every story that XRP is dead. Return of noise and silence, we're back to one of those quiet times of building up. In the same quiet way that Onyx did, XRP is almost there. What do you think? Are you willing to wait? The statement speaks to a deeper truth. One of them doesn't move like XRP. Things stay the same, get worse, bother me, and then all of a sudden they blow up. The way stuff sees things is stronger, but XRP is likely to blow your mind soon. Every day, people will get rich. This idea might have seemed crazy a year ago. XRP has done better than Ethereum for 5 months in a row. It has grown faster than Bitcoin in network activity, and it has done better than Ethereum in terms of fully reduced value. This makes these claims seem less true. It's not possible. Even people who have been in the community for a long time, like XRP Dragon, can see the waves of doubt. He said people didn't like how much XRP was worth at $50.00, but they liked it when we raised it to $2.00 or more. Now that XRP is worth $2.00, they are mad. Also, $100.00 will make them mad. It's always a story. As XRP has gone up, Ori's been like a cloud following it. What do you think the future holds? Analysts and AI models have already done the work. You can now get about $4,587.00 tokens for $10,000.00 in XRP. It says that even in the worst case, strict rules would slow down adoption. That stuff might only be worth $596.00 by 2030 if there is more competition. But that's only one side of the story. In the most likely case where few people use it and nothing bad happens, that $10,000.00 investment would be worth between $23,000.00 and the $10,000.00 price increase is because XRP would power tokenized finance and could even get its own ETF, something a little less upbeat than AI Grok, but still good. They'll only pay $12.00 for an XRP, which means the $10,000.00 you put in will be worth about $55,000.00. They did make some of the most risky guesses. They think that XRP could be worth more than $21.00 by December 2030. That would make the investment worth almost $100,000.00. That's almost a 10x return. This promise is real. The main reasons for this are simple: enterprise level use cases for XRP and global payments, the amount of trade that is growing, and the fact that the law is now clear after the fight with the SEC. As lots of people talked about the story that Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong was hiding millions of XRP for himself. The story hasn't been proven, but it got a lot of attention. To be honest, if it were true, it would show a lot of interest in the long-term value of XRP. You might have thought things couldn't get any stranger, but they do. XRP Ripple isn't just going up in the charts behind the scenes. Along with other institutions, it is quietly building a global financial web that moves billions of dollars and is getting ready for something really big to happen right now.